Right, Dave. Who's the best midfielder you've played with in your career?
Bloody hell, we're straight
Tough one
in
to
here,
start
isn't
with.
it? I don't know. Bristol City, I played with a couple of good players. Marvin Elliott was really good my time there. Exeter, Ryan Harley, very good player.
Yep.
I don't know, I trained with a few good ones at Arsenal, but was never really in the first team, obviously.
Who were the ones were there any there that went through to the first team?
None from my sort of youth team that went through. Although we had a very good year. Oh, Rowan Ricketts, Stephen Sidwell. There you go, actually.
Yeah.
Siddy,
Not had a bad career, has he?
No, he's done alright. Yeah, I think he'll be comfortable when he's done.
Yeah. Right. Do you see your future at Rotherham?
Do I see my future at Rotherham?
Yep.
Do you know what? I don't really know, to be honest. At the minute, I haven't looked that far ahead.
Right.
You know, I just want to get playing some games, which I am here, and we'll just see where we go from there.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think Cheltenham need to do to get out of this current run of bad form?
Stay positive, really, as hard as that is at the minute when the results ain't going too well. But you know, I thought, other than Saturday, which was very poor, but 2-3 games before that, I thought it looked like we'd sort of turned the corner. So obviously stay positive. Confidence is a big thing, which again is hard when you're not winning, but that's what we'll be looking to do, and obviously get a few good results on the board.
Yep. Okay. What was the main? I think you answered this already, but what was the main thing that persuaded you to come to Cheltenham?
To play football. You know, it's every footballer wants to play, and not being involved on a Saturday was no good for me, so jumped at the chance.
Okay. Do you think the squad has the mentality to climb out of this current predicament?
Yeah, I do actually. As you can hear, they're all lively now. It doesn't seem like a team that's down the bottom of the league, and if everyone was quiet, you know, that would not be a good thing at all. So I think we've got strong enough characters here to turn it round.
Yeah. Somebody's asked, do you think the top 3 is still possible this season?
Yeah, of course. Of course. How many games? Was there 38 games left? That's a lot of points.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and of course it is, yeah.
Yeah. Tomato, brown or no sauce?
Tomato.
Okay. Do you have any pets?
Yeah, cat called Alfie.
Right. Okay. If you could shadow any historical figure, who would it be?
What do you mean, shadow?
Just have a glimpse
Follow
into anyone in particular you've find interesting or looked up to in the past.
No, not find interesting, but I wouldn't mind seeing what Obama gets up to.
Yep.
Guessing there's a few things that not many people know about.
Yeah. Okay. What's the highlight of your career so far?
Probably promotion at Bristol City from League One to the Championship, and then the following season getting to the playoff final, although it ended badly, but that sort of 18-month run that we had was a good time.
It's funny, next question is, do you hate Dean Windass?
Yeah, and that is, there you go, yeah, massively. Well, not so much him, but just obviously he scored the goal. It was a sad day.
Yeah. Does coming back to the West Country feel like coming home a little bit, because you played for a few clubs in this area?
Before Rotherham, I was here for 7 years in the West Country, and you could say it's my second home, really.
Yep. Would you consider signing permanently here?
As I say, see how things go. You know, I'd have to see what Rotherham want to do, but I've really enjoyed my time so far, and it's only been a few weeks, and that's without even winning games. So, you know, I'm happy at the minute.
What's Steve Evans like to play for?
Well, I think everyone knows what he's like. He's a passionate man, isn't he? Loves to win. I mean, you can, if you only see him for one game, you know exactly how he is, and he's. Well, I think the perception people get is exactly how he is.
Right. Who's made you feel the most welcome at Cheltenham?
As in what? Players?
Players settling in, all staff.
I think everyone really. It's been great. You know, all the players looked after me as soon as I came. I knew a few, and the staff were really good as well.
Yep. Okay. What's the best prank you've ever played on a teammate? Anything spring to mind?
No, not really. No, I've never done nothing outrageous to anyone, but can't really think of any story. Probably just a few here and there, but nothing I can think of.
Right. Where did you go on holiday in the summer?
Ibiza.
Okay. How many goals are you targeting during the time at Cheltenham?
Again, it's not really something I do, is set goals, but let's just say I am planning to score.
Right, I think they're waiting to start, so just zip through these last few with quick answers if that's all right. Who's the most promising youngster at Cheltenham?
From what I've seen, I think Zach looks like he's got a lot of potential.
What's the best thing about playing for Cheltenham?
Playing.
Do you think Cheltenham have one of the best teams on paper in League Two?
Yes.
What car do you drive?
10-year-old X5 on its last legs.
Who's your best mate at Cheltenham Town?
Jason Taylor.
Xbox or PS3?
PS3.
Tea or coffee?
Depends.
A bit of both.
Yeah, well, not so much either, really.
Right. Which player at Cheltenham has the worst accent?
I don't know, really. I don't mind any, really.
Quickest player at the club?
Jermaine.
Best ground you played at?
Wembley. New Wembley.
What do you think of the Cheltenham fans so far?
Yeah, good. Good.
And who do you think is the best technical player at the club?
Other than myself?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Zach, Matt Richards.
Right.
Good ones. Yeah.
Right, Dave, I'll let you get out there.